Hi everybody, Kim here and my assistant Jaden. This video is going to be something quite different from what we normally do. Many of you probably know Amber Lynn. Her name is Amber Lynn Crystal Flood Camilleri. I can't pronounce that last name. Camilleri, I believe. She's in wax groups all over Facebook. She's going through a very difficult time with her family right now. And we're going to talk about an auction for her son's medical expenses and also a GoFundMe page at the end. But I want to give you a little bit of a background first. They're from California. Her husband's name is Joe, and he's suffering from kidney disease. He got an early retirement, and he goes to dialysis 3 times a week. Amberlyn was telling me that Joe's medical expenses are already exceeding $200,000. And now they're having some major financial issues with the medical expenses for their 6-year-old son, Corbin. Corbin was diagnosed with Mitochondrial Disease back in December. It took a long time because it was missed in the diagnosis process of finding out what was going on with him. They said that he's been sick since he was a baby, and now it's really hitting him hard. He weighs like 36 pounds, and he's the size of a 3-year-old. They told me that, Amberlyn told me that he's using a wheelchair 80% of the time. He only attends a half day at school. He sleeps about 15 hours a day and is just having a lot of difficulty with the normal daily activities of daily living, Just getting into his own bed is difficult, eating, swallowing. Right now he's a case of failure to thrive. His body isn't growing, and he's just not doing very well. I learned from Amber Lynn that children with mitochondrial disease rarely see it past 14 years old. And that's just heartbreaking for me. Right now, for Corbins to get the best medical care, Amber Lynn has to travel 5.5 hours one way. And she only gets reimbursed miles. She doesn't get reimbursed the hotel. She doesn't get reimbursed the rental car. She rents a car because her van, she can't afford to put the extra mileage and wear and tear on her own personal van. She told me that the medical expenses for Corbin right now exceed $620,000. She and her family are really having a difficult time. They can't get state aid due to the fact that Joe is pulling an early retirement, and the amount of money he makes and Amber Lynn make together doesn't qualify them, even though they do have these huge bills. They are on the waiting list for another program to help them, but that takes about 6 months for them to get in it. I wrote down a bunch of notes because when I get emotional, my brain doesn't exactly work very well. But you can see this is Corbin right here. This is in his group. If you look on Facebook, I'm going to link you below. Click See More below, and you'll have links to all the information to where you can help. The name of the group is Corbin's Cause Support Team, and there's also a GoFundMe page. Now, in the Corbin's Cause Support Team group, they're having an auction on May 16th. They're taking pretty much anything. They prefer new or handcrafted items that they can auction off, but they are taking anything and they're going to auction it off, and the money all goes to the medical expenses for Corbin and the family. He also has 2 siblings, by the way, so it's not just mom, dad, and the baby. And Corbin. There's 2 other children as well, and things are really, really tight. If you can donate anything, it would be so appreciated. There's also a GoFundMe page. Say you don't have something to donate, there is a GoFundMe page. for medical bills. Now, Amber Lynn set this up with just a goal of $1,785. And that's just for the travel of his current treatments right now. The need far exceeds what she's listed. She's being very, very, very modest with what the needs are. And she's had you add it. She's asking for like $300 on a gas card, $800 on a Visa gift card, and then $200 on a Walmart gift card to get things for Corbin, like baby food, pouches and drinks and things like that that Corbin needs. Corbin is going in for surgery. Over the next 6 months, he'll have 2 surgeries. They're going to do a stomach biopsy on him. And then they're also going to put in a feeding tube. And that's to try and get him the nutrients he needs. There's no cure for mitochondrial disease. The only thing you can do is give support to maintain his life and give him the best quality life that he can have. I'm going to put the links to the GoFundMe down below. So just click see more down below the video in the description. And all the information will be there. You know, Amber Lynn, if you see her in the group, her spirits are so high. She's facing so much. I don't know if I could be as strong, but she's always joking. She's just like the life of the page, and it's just, she's a wonderful woman. She's super strong, and I really hope that, you know, some financial relief can be given to the family. Let's see. Like I said, the auction is going to be May 16th. We got the GoFundMe page. On the GoFundMe page, I learned that they keep a small percentage. So I think of every $1.32, I believe it is, that you donate, $1 will actually go to Amber Lynn. So consider that. And no donation is too small. If all you can do is $1 is another couple miles that she can go in her car. You know, so everything helps, you know. So please take a look, read his story, find out what's going on, and if you can, contribute. We'd love to see that. Thanks for watching. Do you have anything you'd like to say? Corbin.
And everyone, can you please help Corbin to be able to travel along so he can have the bestest life that he has in the world. Yeah. So if you can donate, we would love to provide that information for you to go and check out the story and, you know, check out the page and find out more information. There's also a good website you can check out too, at umdf.org. It's United Mitochondrial Disease Foundation, and it will tell you what it is and all the information you need to know about the disease. And that's the group right there. I also want to say Lee Miller is the one that's in charge of the auction, so that will be your point of contact. Also, Amber Lynn is also in that group, obviously. You can contact her as well. So thanks for watching. We hope to drum up a lot of support for a great cause and help this awesome family meet their financial obligations and give Corbin the best life he can have, and hopefully help out so the other kids can enjoy things too, you know. Thanks for watching. Bye.